I've just come back from the Haslam race school. It was a very kind free gift from J&S Accessories for recommending them. So thank you very much, J&S. The Haslam race school is at Silverstone, or Silverstone, in Northamptonshire. It does 3 groups. It does non-track experience, which is what Lindsay and Ken's wife Sue did. And they did it on CBR 250s, and they actually had the master himself, Ron Haslam, standing in the middle, getting them going round him, getting the bikes lower and lower. And then they go out onto the track for a couple of sessions and get loads of tips off the instructors. So Linz and Sue thoroughly enjoyed that, and she's going to be doing a review on it soon. The next one is the Premier, which is what myself, Paul, Ken and Steve did. And they're on CBR 600RRs. I think they're 2011, maybe 12 models. But wow, what bikes! They are fantastic. Taking my Toronto around Donington in the 254 was an achievement, and I was pulling that thing around like there was no tomorrow. These CBRs instill you with such confidence, and they're so quick at handling. I really reckon I could probably beat the lap time by 4 or 5 seconds on that bike. It's incredible. So we had some real fun. The guy was talking to us about hanging off a lot more and experimenting with body position. And you know, I know I hang off on the track anyway if you look at the pictures of the Toronto, but I'll show you the pictures in a bit actually of how I ended up. So we started off with a bit of a classroom session talking about the flags and things to watch out for and what the instructor signals are going to mean. And when we got out onto the track, we were following his lines, and the instructor was telling Ken to stay with him. Ken wasn't on the same line. So this guy at 90 plus was looking backwards and tapping his bike, telling Ken where to be on a bend. Incredible. These guys know what they're doing. The cost of the day would be, I think it's $289, and for that you get the classroom session, the hire of the bike, all the use of the equipment, and 3 sessions on the track. And bearing in mind that the cost of the bikes and the equipment and the instructor's time and everything is factored in, $289 is not a bad price for the experience. There's also the Elite package, which means that you get the Fireblade 1000s, 1-to-1 time with an instructor, and you get telemetry, which is showing you how your throttle was, your braking, and it goes into real detail on what you've done. The instructor recommended I try that, but he doesn't think I'd learn too much, which I thought was a really nice compliment. So if this is the sort of thing you're looking at doing as a gift for somebody, or even for yourself, to help you understand what the bike's more capable of, it's seriously worth it. So here's some pictures. This is one of the pictures that were took when I was on the first couple of sessions, and you notice I am sort of hanging off, but that's about it. And then this was the last session. I must admit I did see the cameraman, so so I put it on a little bit as well, if I'm being honest. But this is the picture of how it ended up. So I hope this helps you decide if you were thinking about the Haslam race day or the race school, and good luck with it.